I think there's beauty in doing things solo. I've been reading The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. She advises you to take yourself on artist dates, and it's essential for overcoming this fear of self-intimacy, and I started adding that into my routine. I've always been doing solo dates, just never knew what to call it. In Williamsburg, Brooklyn, I went to this cool dog cafe called Lee Doggy Cool, and they were so friendly, and I was just so happy to be there. And this was pretty unplanned, but I went to Prince Tea House in Chinatown. They were trending for their boba cake that I really wanted to try, and it was so good. All summer, I knew I was gonna go to the Butterfly Conservatory, and this was at the American Museum of Natural History. I knew this is something I wanted to do, and the experience was so beautiful. I met beautiful people there, and that was like the cherry on the top for me. Then for my next weekend, I went to this cool Harlem food market, and it was packed. It was like the best experience ever in terms of just eating. Then I made a quick trip to pick up my birthday print. It's just added on to my journey. There was this cool magazine store, and they also had an Astro pop-up, and there's like a whole line outside the door just to get an astral natal transit, which was pretty cool in this case because I got to ask, how do I make more money? And it was pretty accurate. Do the things you love. Next date, I took myself out to eat. Around this time I was fasting, and I broke my fast by eating some nice ramen. I couldn't even finish it all, but it was so banging. Like the kimchi, I love kimchi. My next date was spent at Claude Monet's immersive experience, and when I say it was so beautiful, it almost felt like I was at his garden in Japan. It was so breathtaking. My next stop was at Muglier's museum exhibit. It was so cool. You can tell that there was like so much preparation and preciseness in terms of how he created his costumes down to how he executed his vision in real time. And I think there's nothing like just capturing things that are happening in Washington Square Park. Honestly, beauty is everywhere. Unintentionally, my last date was spent seeing Cruza live, and I fell in love even more after hearing them live, and I had to re-download some music. Overall, enjoy your solitude, your singleness, just being overall solo, and don't forget to treat yourself to some flowers. This is your sign.